Everybody, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. I'm back from my New Zealand trip. Brought some goodies with me. The world's hottest corn nuts. Maybe you saw me do this in the past. I did a challenge. The challenge is you have to do the whole box or bag. There's a bag inside the box, but look at the box. Check it out. That's what happened on the. Put it in my suitcase. I was so packed with stuff. I had so much stuff when I came back. I didn't have any room, and got it from Verne Koti. So love you, Verne. Thank you. I was with Verne while I was packing, and I said, I don't know if these are going to be okay. And he said, they're chips. If they break, they break. You can still eat them. So I was like, when he said that, I was like, hey, you're right. My beard going all kinds of weird stuff today. Anyway, now the reason I'm doing it, I'm not doing the whole challenge. I'm going to just eat a couple of them. This is the new version. It's hotter than the last one. I'm going to give you the ingredients. It's whole grain Australian corn, vegetable oil, Carolina Reaper chili, scorpion chili, Buchalokia chili, citric acid, sugar, paprika, dehydrated vegetables such as tomato, garlic, and onion, and salt. No artificial ingredients or flavors. No, it's non-GMO, verified, no preservatives, 100% vegan friendly, and gluten-free. I'm not going to drop you on my gluten joke. Of course, if you're new, you haven't seen it. You haven't heard it. Here's the gluten joke. When you buy these, the gluten is free. It's gluten-free. Toss that gluten in for nothing. No, there's no gluten in this, but what it does have is really cool. Warning label. Do not consume on an empty stomach. Good advice. Don't consume if you have gastrointestinal problems. Ugh. Well, idea gives me shivers. Don't consume if you're allergic to chili or capsaicin. Imagine that. Can you imagine being allergic to chili or capsaicin? It's a thing. Don't consume if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, if you're too sensitive to spicy foods, if you have any other medical conditions, or if you have a cardiac condition. So that's pretty cool. So this is their hottest corn chip. Now, the next, I'm going to review these now, but look what's coming next from the Chili Seed Bank also. Really excited to try these. They're barbecued habanero. And here's the cool thing. I was going to take these on the plane with me to fly back, but I knew that if I did, I even said this to Verne. I said if I take these on the plane with me, they'll never make it back for a review. I'll eat them. He agreed. So I decided now these feel good. I don't think these got crunched up, so I'm excited to review these. But I want to read you something on the that I read from their website, from the world's hottest corn chips. I thought it was cool. Actually, I read this. Super disclaimer. I guess I'm not going to read it to you. It's basically there's a great disclaimer on there. I guess I didn't realize it was also on the box. It's detailed. Now, I'm going to put a link for the description box in the a link for these guys in the description box. I think you can. I know you can get them through Verne. Infuse heat for extra kick. All right. So this is the reworked, hotter version of the world's hottest corn chips. So they're pretty hot to begin with. Oh man. Here we go. Unbelievable. Alright, so almost got them. So I trimmed the goatee today. I need it. It's getting really out of hand. I need to trim it. I just don't want to. I don't want to because I finally got good at braiding it myself. I can braid it myself. But I can't. You see these two rubber bands, because this is where I stop having the ability to braid. I can't braid lower than that. So if I cut to here, I'm not going to be able to braid it at all. So I don't know. I got to get better at braiding it. All right. It smells actually great. The aroma. Smell it. Wow, look at it. Here we go. Kick it on. Ah. This is what the bag sees when I look into it. Alright, so here we go. Actually. Boy, they didn't break at all. Ruined the box, but these are hot. Great flavor. Hot though. Now, the challenge is to eat the whole bag. I did it once. In fact, when I did it, I dumped a ½ ounce of Louisiana Creeper powder that I got right from the man himself, Troy Primo. Dumped it in the bag, shook it up, and then ate them. The heat on this, it's started off at the front of my mouth, like on my tongue, is moving back into my throat. Really gnarly. Flavor's great though. I really like the flavor. Great pepper from all the different pepper kind of blended together, but that creepy heat. Well, I could eat the whole. I'm turning it into a challenge. These are so good. Heat is still climbing, which is great. Here's what's great about these chips. If you don't have much of a tolerance, these are like diet chips. You know what I mean? Because you'll eat 2 of them and you won't eat more. If you're not used to heat, all right, you're somebody who doesn't ever eat anything hot. You can eat 1 and be really bummed out about it all. You know what I mean? They're hot, like legit heat. If you're not used to heat, this should be like a 10. This should be like a 10 for you. Maybe a 9. No, because if you're not used to heat at all, this would be shockingly hot. If you're not at all used to heat, you would think it was a 10. If you're on the path and you're chasing it with me, and you're kind of just getting used to the heat, you're figuring it all out, you would find these to be warm. These would be at least a 6, maybe a 7. This is like a 4 for me, for real. But they're addictive, you know, they're hot, but they aren't so hot that you can just... The heat and the flavor is so good that you'll just keep eating them, so it's kind of a dangerous product. For me, this is, I'll eat the whole bag. I don't mean it's dangerous, but I just keep going. This is the last one. Oh, last one I'm eating. Ooh. That chip had extra powder on it. It was really good. All right. Super flavorful. So I'll put a link in the description box for Verne, because I know Verne distributes these. My tongue is kind of radiating doing this. It's not so much my throat now, just on my tongue, kind of pulsating. Super flavorful chips, though. But heed the warning, eat these on an empty stomach. It's a gut bomb. I promise you. So the next one I'm going to do, the next chip review is going to be of these, the barbecue habanero. Look how pretty they look on the bag. Man, I'm excited to try these, because these are really good and they're hot. They're hotter than the last ones. I think I reviewed them first, did a couple, and then ate the whole bag. Amazing flavor, though. Man, that flavor is great. Super tasty. Anyway, you'll see links in the description box for them. Thank you again, Verne. I miss New Zealand. Man, that was fun. So you see stuff in the description box, links for a whole bunch of good stuff. Go check them all out. Pepper burp from Chips. Right there is our pepper. Click it. Do that. When you do, you're part of our family. If you don't want to miss a video, you don't have to. Just click the bell for notification, and we'll notify you. But I thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the